Over the past few years, public interest in powerful elites, hidden networks, and secretive gatherings has exploded. From financial scandals to high-profile investigations involving figures like Jeffrey Epstein, conversations about influence and power structures have become part of mainstream media. The case surrounding Epstein, including his connections to wealthy and politically connected individuals, generated enormous public curiosity, but it also fueled countless online theories, many of which remain unproven or speculative. When society becomes fascinated with hidden power, secret meetings, and elite privilege, art begins to reflect that fascination. And long before these conversations dominated headlines, one film explored similar themes through psychological fiction. That film was Eyes Wide Shut, released in 1999. It was directed by Stanley Kubrick, a filmmaker known for challenging audiences and exposing uncomfortable truths about human nature. Dr. Bill Harford and his wife Alice appear to have the perfect Manhattan life. Wealthy friends, a beautiful apartment, a young daughter, glamorous parties. One evening, they attend a lavish Christmas party hosted by a powerful and extremely wealthy patient, Victor Ziegler. The atmosphere feels luxurious but slightly uncomfortable. Models drift through the rooms. Champagne flows endlessly. Temptation lingers in the air. Bill flirts with two young models who subtly suggest something more private upstairs. Meanwhile, Alice is approached by a charming Hungarian stranger who openly questions her marriage and challenges her loyalty. Already, cracks begin to form. Suddenly, Bill is called upstairs. A young woman has overdosed in a private bathroom. She is naked. Ziegler is nervous. Bill revives her. But the situation feels hidden, controlled, covered up. This is the first hint that beneath the glittering surface lies something darker. Later that night, back at home, Bill and Alice smoke marijuana. The conversation turns intimate. Alice accuses Bill of believing women are naturally faithful, while men are not. Bill confidently says he has never cheated. Then Alice drops a bombshell. She confesses that during a family vacation, she once saw a naval officer. Just a glance, one look, and she was willing to risk her marriage, her child, her entire life for one night with that stranger. She never acted on it, but the fantasy was real. Bill is shattered. His ego is bruised. His certainty about his marriage collapses. And this is where his psychological descent begins. That same night, Bill receives news that a patient has died. He leaves home, but instead of returning afterward, he begins wandering through the city. The streets feel dreamlike, artificial, almost unreal. He encounters a grieving daughter who suddenly confesses her love for him. He backs away. Then he meets a prostitute named Domino. He nearly sleeps with her, but a phone call from Alice interrupts the moment. He leaves, but his mind is racing. Alice imagined another man. And now Bill wants to prove to himself that he can do the same. This is no longer about love. It is about wounded pride. Bill then meets an old friend, Nick Nightingale, a pianist. Nick tells him about mysterious, secret parties where he plays blindfolded. He does not know the guests. He does not know the location until the last moment. All he knows is the password. Bill becomes obsessed. He pressures Nick. He gets the password. And now, he needs a costume. He visits a strange costume shop late at night. The owner seems suspicious. His young daughter is discovered in a compromising situation upstairs with two older men. The atmosphere is disturbing, exploitative. Another layer of moral decay. Bill rents a cloak and mask. And then he goes. The mansion stands isolated, silent, guarded. Inside, masked figures in long cloaks gather in a ritual circle. Women stand naked in the center. A ceremonial leader moves slowly among them. The ritual feels ancient, powerful, almost religious. The women are chosen by masked men. Desire here is anonymous, mechanical. dehumanized. Bill watches, but he does not belong. Soon, he is exposed. He is questioned in front of everyone. They demand the second password, something Nick never told him. He cannot answer. He is an intruder. And in this world, that is dangerous. Suddenly, one masked woman steps forward. She claims she will redeem him. She offers herself in his place. Bill is told to leave immediately and never return. The next day, paranoia consumes him. He learns Nick has disappeared, suddenly sent away. He returns to the mansion gates. They warn him to stop investigating. He visits Domino again, only to learn she has tested positive for HIV. Another narrow escape. Every path he takes seems to end in danger. Then he learns that the masked woman who sacrificed herself may have been the same woman from Ziegler's party, the one who overdosed. She is now dead. Official cause: overdose. But Bill senses something else. Finally, Ziegler summons him. In a private pool room, Ziegler reveals he was at the masked party. He tells Bill everything was staged. The threats were exaggerated. The woman's sacrifice, just theatrical drama. He insists no one was murdered for Bill, but his tone suggests control. He warns Bill not to dig further, because these people are powerful, beyond politicians, beyond police, beyond consequences. Bill realizes something terrifying. He saw behind the curtain, and the curtain closed immediately. Back home, Bill finds his rented mask lying on his pillow beside Alice. She knows. He breaks down, confesses everything. The wandering, the jealousy, the fear. Alice listens. The next day, they take their daughter shopping for Christmas. The world looks normal again, but something has changed. Alice says they are lucky to have survived their adventures. She says there is only one thing they must do as soon as possible. Bill asks what. She says, have sex. The film ends there. Not with answers. Not with exposure. But with intimacy. What does it mean? Some interpret the entire night as a dreamlike journey into male insecurity. Bill believed he was morally superior, faithful, rational. Yet the moment his wife admitted desire, his identity collapsed. The secret society is not just about elites. It represents hidden impulses. The masks are not only literal, they are emotional. We all wear them. In marriage, in society, in ambition. The true danger was never the ritual. It was ego. And that is why this film remains controversial. It talks about sexuality without glamour, power without justice, marriage without fantasy. It forces viewers to question, do we really know the people closest to us? Or do we simply choose not to look too closely? Eyes wide shut.